Good afternoon, fellow educampions. Time flies so fast. We are now at the last episode of our parent webinar series. It is time to go back to our past 4 episodes and really think, how can we nurture our little explorers? Paano nga ba talaga, no? Hello, fellow educampions. I'm Dr. Excelsa C. Tongson. I'm Associate Professor of the Department of Family Life and Child Development at the University of the Philippines College of Home Economics. If you have been keeping tabs on this series for early childhood education, you may already know that I am Teacher Etchel or Teacher Chel. If you are new to this show, this webinar series is brought to us by Rex Education. Our mission here is to spotlight early childhood education's critical role in developing future progressive citizens. This is our 5th and last episode where we will wrap up the learnings and the insights that we have gathered in discussing what early childhood education is and the 6 domains of development. Please visit Rex Education's YouTube channel to watch the previous episodes. Now, let me share a summary and basic insights from our 4 episodes.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Nandito na naman tayo para pag-usapan ang kahalagahan ng early childhood. From the previous sessions, we learned many things from Teacher Carla, Teacher Erickson, and Teacher Lois, who provided us with an expert view on early childhood care and development, and from our parent guests who unselfishly and candidly shared their exciting and meaningful experiences in raising their children. We learned from the rich discussions that early childhood is an essential window for children to develop their budding skills and learn how and why supporting their growing needs and interests is necessary. You may watch those episodes again in Rex Education YouTube channel and the official Facebook page. Today, I chose to speak from the heart. As a parent, my husband and I have many precious memories raising our 2 daughters. Now that they are both adults and pursuing their careers, I find pleasure in recalling every stage of their development. Since they were born, every milestone means a lot to us. Every period from early childhood to adolescence and now young adulthood continues to illuminate my learning, not only as a parent but as an academic who teaches family life and child development. I would also like to credit my husband for that, and despite his hectic schedule, he found time to fetch our children from school, read bedtime stories when they were younger, and bring us to places for many outdoor adventures. That is why fathers need to take a very active role in raising their children. Being a parent and taking care of children must not only be exclusive to mothers and women. In 2022, during our family vacation, after almost 2 years of not seeing our older daughter who was studying in Paris, my younger daughter asked me, "Mom, if you were given the chance to redo raising us, what is it that you want to change, edit, or revise?" And gosh, it was a difficult question to answer. And since I needed to give an answer that have shaped and would continue to shape my relationships with my daughter, I told them, I want to fly more kites with you and Ate. I want to spend more time reading books with you and making art. I want to swim and play with you more. Then I asked, what about you? What is it that you want me to change? Her answer was surprising but funny. I hope you will feed us more hot dogs and candies next time. Early childhood is such a short period, and before you know it, your children are already adolescents. In a few years, they will be adults, and all their lives, they will be adults like you and like us. They will take the path that they have chosen for themselves. They will hitch their wagon to a star. Sooner or later, some of them will become parents. Kung magiging magulang sila, sana pinili nila ito at hindi sila na-pressure dahil nanghihingi kayo ng apo. And I hope that you will continue to support them and allow them to live the life that is true to them, a life that fulfills them. Hindi mahirap unawain kung bakit napakahalaga ng mga magulang at tagapag-alaga kasama ang buong pamilya at komunidad sa pagpapaunlad ng mga bata. As more experienced members of society, we have an essential role in assisting children comprehend the complexities of things around us. During early childhood, children generally spend most of the time at home. Even if they attend school or any child development program, their time at home occupies a large portion of their day. As parents, we have the moral obligation to provide them with activities that will boost learning and enhance all domains of development. Let us take every opportunity to talk to them, play with them, do things with them, provide them more hands-on activities, not with gadgets, but with their bare hands. Kesa bilihan nyo sila ng mahal na tablet or cellphone, bigyan nyo sila ng aklat. Hindi yung e-books ha, yung aklat. And let your children discover the joy of turning a page of a book and its many wonders. Dalhin ninyo sila sa mga parks, museums, sa palengke, maraming matututunan sa palengke. Take a walk in your neighborhood and encourage them to talk about these experiences. Encourage them to draw and write stories about their experiences with you. Hindi kailangang mahal, hindi kailangang limpak-limpak na salapi ang kailangan para maramdaman nila na sila ay mahalaga. I remember my husband saying, provide them with experience, not expensive toys. In the 4 episodes provided to us by Rex Education, we learned from our experts and from our parent guests many activities and tips that will support all domains of development. It has long been accepted that the success of early childhood education programs depends largely on the active involvement of parents and caregivers and how they create a meaningful environment for children. Therefore, parents need to be supported and equipped to promote their children's rights to survival, development, and special protection and provide nurturing care at all times. It is essential to recognize your strengths and believe that you are a home educator. The series and education materials brought to us by Rex Education celebrate your capacities to teach and guide your children and boost learning at their most crucial development stage. As you work closely with your children, we encourage you to reflect on activities that you are doing together and be sensitive to your children's cues and feelings. Ponder about what you have learned and discovered about yourself and your children. These are necessary for developing skills for school and lifelong learning. Believe in yourself. You deserve a pat on the back.